Hello gurus and welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I was just beating these boxing bags. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, predict what's going to happen, hit the subscribe button, join 71,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. I am showing you what I do with my money in the markets. You always do your own due diligence. It's not financial advice. I'm showing you what I do. I've been showing what I do for 2 years. I've been teaching investing for 10 years. I've been doing technical analysis, Forex, stocks, cryptos for 20 years. And this is what I do from my phone. I travel the world. I'm a multi-millionaire. I do all of this from my phone. I'm going to show you just glimpses of what I do with my money. And since I've been doing that for the last 2 years on YouTube, I have now more than 70,000 followers, 71,000 here, 23,000 we hit on Twitter, which is amazing. We're going to jump into charts for Bitcoin. I bought $700,000 worth of BNB yesterday. I really like Binance. It's showing bullishness. Bitcoin is still at a big decider. Lowest I think we're going to go down to Bitcoin is 29K. That's the worst case scenario in my opinion. So here where we are right now is not so far away. Yes, it could drop another $14,000, probably like 30%. But keep in mind, in the long run, I think Bitcoin is going to be $10 million of Bitcoin. Where do I get that number from? If you actually read, I made a website, whomadebitcoin.org, and you can see the original creators of Bitcoin. When they're creating Bitcoin in the forums, they talk about this technology in 2009 when they're building it. And they talk about their predictions of $10 million per Bitcoin back then. And they said it's either going to go to zero or it's going to be worth $10 million. Now Bitcoin is $43,000 a Bitcoin. So they were right, and eventually it will be 10 million, in my opinion. Hit the subscribe button, join 71,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. So we're going into for Bitcoin. On the monthly candles, stochastic is very oversold down here. So on the monthly, we're looking good with volume increasing year on year. Again, worst case scenario, Bitcoin could come down is at 28,700. But again, worst case scenario. It could also come down to 33,000 where we'd have a big bounce, but I really don't, I'm leaning bullish. On the monthly though, we do have a bear flag forming. That's also something to be aware of. This is a pole, this is the flag, that's a bear flag, and usually this means a drop. So 28,000, 29,000 is possible. Squeeze mob, we can't see it on the monthly. Let's go closer. On the weekly, stochastic is still heading up. It's almost overbought now, which is not good because Bitcoin didn't really get the big movements that we needed for the stochastic to move up so much. Squeeze mob is still going to the green side. Money flows, squeeze mob is going to the green. Stochastic is heading up. Money flow is heading into Bitcoin, but it's trying to turn to head down. But we still have another 2 days of the week to go. This weekly candle was not nice to us. We had a drop from 47,000 to now 42,000, 43,000. So quite a big drop on Bitcoin on the weekly. And it got rejected perfectly. I called the drop actually, if you followed the previous videos. It got rejected perfectly off this channel, this bear flag that's forming. So a very high possibility that we come down to this support here. This is a strong support that we have at 42,000. A very strong support at 42,000. If it plays out in this flag, this pattern, it could even come down to 40,000. On the weekly, stochastic is now overbought almost, and squeeze mob still going on the green side. Let's go into the daily. On the daily, stochastic is oversold, so we're going to have some relief rally. Money flow is flowing out of Bitcoin still. Money is not flowing back into Bitcoin yet. It's still flowing out of it. So indicating we've got more to drop. And this bounce, this recovery bounce that we had was not really convincing. The volume wasn't huge. We got a bounce from 42,700 to 43,900. So quite a strong bounce, but not really, it bounced off the EMA ribbons. So on the weekly, we're staying above the EMA ribbons at the moment. But yes, again, not looking so bullish here. MA cross is about to cross to head down. VPVR, the main support, we've got one strong one at 42K, and we have another major support at 38K. That's why I think we could come down here. The VPVR, actually the VPVR now is we've got more support towards the 42K. So it's going to be hard to break 42K. Crypto Guru bot is still firing a buy on the daily. Bitcoin indicator bot is also still fired a sell. It hasn't switched to a buy yet, but usually it's a lagging indicator. Stochastic is oversold. Squeeze mob going to the red side. Money flowing out of Bitcoin on the daily. So on the daily, it's still dropping more. Let's go into the 4 hourly. On the 4 hourly is where I set up my trades. Money flows flowing into Bitcoin. Stochastic oversold heading up. Squeeze mob is going towards the green side. So on the 4 hourly, it's looking bullish. Volume, a little bit of volume came in, not a lot though, which is not so good. Crypto Guru bot still, you get that in the master course, still firing a red. Bitcoin indicator bot on the 4 hourly fired a buy. It caught that bottom bounce nicely. But I am seeing also here a small, on the 4 hourly, I'm also seeing a bear flag everyone. We've got the pole flag forming, usually a drop. So the target would actually be 39K, but again, at 42K, we're gonna have a very strong bounce. I would actually long, like my original hunch a few days ago when I called the drop, is 42K to go really strong long. But I want to start laddering into Bitcoin because yes, it could come down to it could possibly come down to 39K. It might even come down to 29K. But in my opinion, we're closer to the bottom than we are to the top. And in the long run, countries are starting to buy Bitcoin. If one country starts buying Bitcoin, like say Mexico, there's talk that they're going to make it the legal tender. If Mexico makes it the legal tender, instantly Bitcoin is going to skyrocket back up to all-time new highs. And eventually one of these countries is going to do it. Now, do you care about catching the exact bottom or being close to the bottom is more beneficial in case one of these big news come out? And eventually this news is going to come out. Bitcoin is going to become the legal tender of the world. So it's just a matter of time. So I'm getting bullish in the macro. In the macroeconomics, I'm getting very bullish. On the technicals, stochastic oversold as well. On the 4 hourly, oversold heading up. On the hourly, heading up strongly. W is also forming on the hourly. But again, it does look like this is a bear flag. We have a pole, we have a flag, and then most likely we have a drop to 42K support. So I could wait to go long at 42K, and I think that's most likely going to play out, but I'm getting, we bounced quite strongly off this support with a good amount of volume. There was buying down here. We have so much support here at the 42,700. I don't know if it can actually drop lower than this. There's too much support down here. 42,000, also major support. I'm leaning to going long here. Okay, say we do drop to 42K. We're pretty close. We're about $2,000 off, so around 5%, a bit more than 5% off from the bottom. It could go lower to around here, 39. That's the bear flag. But again, on the macroeconomic side of things, it's just looking bullish on macro, like adoption. And we played out perfectly in this symmetrical wedge on the hourly as well that I called the drop a few days ago if you followed my videos. We have this symmetrical wedge, which is symmetrical triangle. The base of the triangle will be the distance that we moved. And we already moved that distance that I predicted. We broke down, we moved that distance, and we came here, but the target would still be 42K. So there could be more of a drop to 42K. But stochastic is heading up, and on the 4 hourly, stochastic is also oversold. It could drop more, but 42K is going to be a big bounce. And people know that. The market makers know that. So I'm going to go long. They already know this. If you want to follow my trade, if you want to trade like me, all the links down below. I recommend you join my entire community. There's more than 100,000 of us underneath this video. Smash up the thumbs up button. Let's get thousands of likes on this video. Hit the subscribe button on your phone. Oops. Down here, hit the subscribe button, join 71,000 people. Click the join button to follow my live trades in stocks, in cryptos. You see my live trades as I buy my stocks, as I buy my cryptos. I bought $700,000 of BNB yesterday. And down below, Bitcoin trading on Bybit. If you sign up, you get a $4,600 bonus now when you sign up to Bybit. Femex, you also get a $4,100 bonus when you sign up and deposit Bitcoin. You have to deposit Bitcoin. And you can join the crypto master course, which is selling like crazy at the moment. And it's my teachings in the master course. I'm a multi-millionaire, so if people are like, oh, you make all your money from courses. No, I don't. I make all my money from trading. You can just see my trades. But you can join my course because I want to teach everyone. I don't want to give people fish. I want to teach them how to fish. You can join more than 6,000 students. And in my trading account on Bybit, I have $200,020, 200,000 US dollars. In here, it's all US dollars, almost 193,000 US dollars. And in this trading account, $6,300, so 200,000 US dollars right now. I'm going to buy one Bitcoin on spot now because I do think we could be closer to the bottom. So I'm going to be buying one Bitcoin in spot, not a trade. It's a spot position. So I actually will own one Bitcoin. So $43,000 worth of Bitcoin. I'm buying one Bitcoin right now. Let's buy it. I buy it at the last sale price. Buy Bitcoin. Actually, I'll ladder it in. So I'll put half a Bitcoin buy right now, and then I'll put another Bitcoin buy at half a Bitcoin buy at 43,000. So those orders, that's half a Bitcoin bought. Then I'm going to buy half a Bitcoin at 43,000 USD. 43,000. Buy Bitcoin. I'm going to ladder in my bias. So that's half a Bitcoin. Then I'm going to buy half a Bitcoin at 42,000 because there I expect a mega bounce if we do get that low. 42,000. Actually, I'll buy one Bitcoin at 42,000. Buy. So at 42,000, so I've got one Bitcoin buying at 42,000, half a Bitcoin buying at 43,000, and I just bought already half a Bitcoin just now at the current price at 43,800. So those are my buys on Bitcoin. I've got no longs, but I'm going to open a long at 42,000. So I'm going to do an order price 42,000. I'm going to also open a long. I'll do a $3,000 long at 42,000 because with 10x leverage, open long. It will only open at 42,000. Confirm. Because that, I think, will have a mega big bounce there. So those are my trades. So now I've got half a Bitcoin, which I already bought. I've got orders for one Bitcoin at 42,000. I've got orders for half a Bitcoin at 43,000, and I've got a 10x leverage, $30,000 Bitcoin buy at 42,000. I'll actually increase that because I think at 42,000 we'll have some mega bounce. So I'm going to add another half a Bitcoin at 42,000. So I've got two orders sitting there. If we go down to 42,000, those will open long instantly. So it's one Bitcoin total buy, which is beautiful. I'll also open on Femex as well because I've got money in my Femex trading account. Can I log in? Oh, I have to log in. Okay, I'll do that at another time. So those are my trades. Let's look at other information. Let's look at the total market cap. BNB, I bought $700,000 of BNB yesterday, which I show in my live trades. So this is what my live trades look like. Down below, this is in my trading, in my Discord group. I have 6,000, nearly 6,500 members in here. You can join the free Discord. VIP, I bought back $700,000 worth of BNB at $436. That was the trade that I made yesterday. Me checking my portfolio 800 times a day. All crypto people know this. This is Magicraft World coming to life. These are actually the 3D characters that will be in the game. They're just becoming epic. James called another one, huge savings. James, you work 24 hours, an effort worthy of thanks, worthy of trust. Thank you very much. I actually don't work 24 hours. I just work from my phone, so I can work all the time. I can make money all the time. You called the drop, White Buddha. That was the trade. You can join my whitelist. There's still, I think, a few hours left of this Omni whitelist NFT giveaway. You got to go onto my Twitter to follow me. All the links in the description. Make sure I have the blue verified check mark, so make sure the name James Crypto Guru verified. And I'm giving away 5 whitelist spots for the Omni Society, the Omni NFTs. Very interesting project. This is a Magicraft Necromancer coming to life, which is beautiful. The studios are building amazing stuff. You are just the best. You show us early what to buy. I just want to say a big thank you. Thank you, Lau. Making reasonable trades and investments based off market analysis. Elon Musk tweets. It's so true. James called another one. Huge savings. You saved me thousands of dollars calling the tops. You're underrated. This man is legend. I'm impressed. Thank you so much, Chris and we. This is another Magicraft character coming to life. It blows my mind that people are still bearish on MCRT. We have, I've been to so many conferences and I'm an influencer in the crypto space. I'm a venture capitalist. I'm an influencer. I'm a project founder of Magicraft MCRT. I was at conferences all the time. I'm meeting so many projects. We have such a powerful team that's building MCRT. 100+ people are working full-time on Magicraft. We have 2 of the biggest studios that devoted, which worked on Xbox games and some of the biggest games. We have smart contract engineers that are part of our company, in-house smart contracts, 6 of them, engineers that are building amazing technology. We have a marketplace coming. I showed a sneak preview in the Telegram of Magicraft. You need to check it out. We made a kind of a new staking system that's so exciting, and the price is still just close to the IDO price when other projects have billions of dollar valuations. And I've seen their teams. Our team is so far ahead. I can't wait what we're building with Magicraft. My goal is to become top 10 market cap company. We're more than just a gaming company. We're building the technology of play to earn that will merge into not just Magicraft, which I'm making the World of Warcraft of play to earn. We're also going to build the technology. We're a tech company with smart contract and lots of developers. Our goal is to build the technology that will go into all play-to-earn games. We want to make the technology packaged and using MCRT to bring about Blizzard games, Xbox games, all games into the play-to-earn crypto space. That's my goal, to make crypto mainstream. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hit the subscribe button, join 71,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. I love you all. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.